On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Sparkle.
To emit or reflect bright flashes of light, especially with animation and joy.
Examples:
Sparkle like a gem. Sparkle from receiving light. The diamond sparkled in the sunlight.
Wand.
A slender rod or stick, especially one used for magic or divination, a rod or staff carried by certain officials as a symbol of authority.
Examples:
Handheld wand. Security wand. The magician waved his magic wand, and a rabbit appeared from the hat.
Furry.
Covered in fur or a furry material, resembling fur.
Examples:
The furry skin. Have furry leaves. The stuffed animal was so furry and soft that it was hard to resist hugging it.
Savior.
A person who rescues a people from harm or danger. In Christianity, Jesus Christ, who is a teacher and prophet born in Bethlehem and active in Nazareth.
Examples:
Political savior. Pray to the Savior. The guru of that religion thought of himself as a savior.
Prophecy.
A statement or prediction that something will happen in the future, typically one made by a religious leader.
Examples:
Prophecy fulfillment. Prophecy of doom. The fortune teller's prophecy that I would meet my soulmate next year has yet to come true.
Foretell.
To predict or reveal something that will happen in the future.
Examples:
Foretell the attack. Foretell the end of the world. The fortune teller was able to foretell the future by reading tarot cards.
Slipper.
A comfortable, lightweight shoe typically worn indoors, often made of soft material and lacking fastenings like laces or buckles.
Examples:
Cotton slipper. House slipper. She wore fuzzy slippers to warm her feet on the cold tile floor.
Heroic.
Courageous and daring, having or displaying qualities appropriate for legendary figures, that is, courage and daring.
Examples:
A heroic poem. Heroic explorers. The heroic actions of individuals are now easily spread worldwide by SNS.
Villain.
A character in a story, movie, or play which often opposes the hero, typically characterized as immoral, evil, or cruel.
Examples:
Evil villain. Authoritarian villain. The villain in the movie was a complex character with a tragic backstory.
Plummet.
To fall or drop suddenly and steeply, to decline rapidly or sharply.
Examples:
Plummeting sales. Plummet against other major currencies. The stock prices have plummeted in the last hour, causing concern for investors.
Imprint.
To make a mark or impression on a surface, to leave a lasting impression or influence on someone or something. Noun, a mark or impression made by pressing or stamping something onto a surface, a distinctive feature or characteristic that is left by something or someone.
Examples:
DNA imprint. Imprint a memory. He wanted to imprint his brand logo on the product.
Duckling.
A young duck, typically one that is not yet fully grown.
Examples:
Cute duckling. Abandoned duckling. The mother duck led her ducklings across the pond to safety.
Soak.
To allow liquid to be absorbed, typically by immersing in it, to leave as a guarantee in return for money.
Examples:
Soak in a hot spring. Soak away stress. I soaked the shirt in the sink before washing it.
Perseverance.
Steadfastness in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success.
Examples:
Unwavering perseverance. Dogged perseverance. Despite facing numerous setbacks and obstacles, his perseverance and determination led him to success.
Overthrow.
To defeat or remove a leader or a government from a position of power by force.
Examples:
Overthrow the government. Overthrow the theory. The group aims to overthrow the military regime.
Wink.
To close one eye briefly as a way of showing agreement, understanding, or flirtation, to emit a flashing light.
Examples:
Wink at abuses. Wink away my tears. He couldn't help but wink at his wife during the boring meeting to make her laugh.
Dud.
Any product, project, or person that doesn't perform or live up to expectations, a rejected or useless item, especially an explosive device that fails to detonate.
Examples:
Dud grenade. Dud investment. The new product turned out to be a dud and could have sold better in the market. Comp. Short for compensate, meaning to give goods or services to someone without asking for payment.
Examples:
Comp their meal. Comp the employees with a bonus. The casino comped her room and meals for being a high-rolling gambler.
Writ.
A written legal order or command.
Examples:
A writ of summons. Issue a writ. He was served with a writ of eviction, giving him the notice to vacate the property.
Vibe.
An atmosphere or feeling that is conveyed through a place, situation, or group of people, characteristic energy or mood.
Examples:
Party vibe, chill vibe. The music festival had a great vibe, with everyone enjoying the performances and having a good time.
Co-ed.
A shortened form of coeducational, a female student attending a coeducational institution, equals an educational establishment where both males and females are taught together in the same environment or classrooms, alongside male students.
Examples:
Co-ed dormitory, co-ed sports team. I joined a co-ed soccer league to meet new people and improve my skills.
Creditor.
A person, company, etc., to whom a debtor owes money.
Examples:
The creditor's claims. Bankrupt creditor. I asked the lawyer to initiate creditor negotiations for voluntary liquidation.
Dope.
A slang term for drugs, typically illegal ones, any thick liquid or paste-like substance, information or news, especially if thought to be confidential.
Examples:
Dope scandal. Smoking dope. He was arrested for possessing illegal dope.
Phenomenal.
Extremely good or impressive, outstanding.
Examples:
Phenomenal success. Phenomenal growth. The athlete's phenomenal performance broke all previous records.
Patriarchy.
A social system in which men hold primary power and predominate in roles of political leadership, moral authority, and control of a property.
Examples:
Patriarchy system. Ancient patriarchy. The feminist movement aims to challenge and dismantle patriarchy society and promote gender equality.
Crank.
A mechanical device that converts rotary motion into linear motion or vice versa, an eccentric or unpredictable person.
Examples:
Crank handle. Crank collar. The fishing reel had a crank that made it easy to reel in the catch.
Flunk.
To fail a test, examination, or course, to perform poorly or not meet the required standard.
Examples:
Flunk an exam. Flunk a job interview. He was so ill-prepared that he flunked the driving test on his first attempt.
Hostage.
A person who is held by another as security, typically to fulfill certain conditions or demands, a person who is forcibly confined or controlled.
Examples:
Political hostage. Hostage negotiations. The terrorists took several tourists as hostages in a bid to advance their demands.
Angst.
A feeling of deep anxiety or dread, typically an unfocused one about the human condition or the state of the world in general.
Examples:
An endless stream of angst. With no angst. He felt a sense of angst about the future and wasn't sure what would happen.
Peek.
A quick or furtive look, verb, to take a quick and secret look at something.
Examples:
Sneak peek. Peek at others' misfortune. She took a quick peek inside the box before closing it again.
Numb.
Unable to feel physical sensation and movement, not showing human feeling or sensitivity.
Examples:
Numb with cold. A numb mind. My left arm became numb.
Protagonist.
The main character in a literary work, film, or other stories.
Examples:
Protagonist of drama. Play a protagonist. The protagonist's triumph over adversity was the theme of this play.
Assailant.
A person who physically attacks or aggressively criticizes another person or group.
Examples:
An assailant with a knife. Masked assailant. The victim identified her assailant in a police lineup.
Alarming.
Causing concern or apprehension, causing a feeling of danger, harm, or emergency, unsettling or disturbing.
Examples:
Alarming news. Alarming statistics. The sudden rise in crime rates in our neighborhood is quite alarming.
Caregiving.
The act of providing care and support for someone who is ill, disabled, or elderly.
Examples:
Caregiving process. Caregiving responsibilities. She devoted her life to caregiving, looking after her aging parents.
Earner.
An individual who earns money through their work or employment.
Examples:
Self-employed earner. High earner tax. As a full-time earner, I must work hard to support my family.
Heroine.
A woman admired or idealized for her courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities. A woman who is the protagonist of a literary work or film.
Examples:
Medieval heroine. Tragic heroine. The brave heroine rescued the prince from the dragon's lair.
Nudge.
To push someone or something gently, especially with your elbow, to attract the person's attention. Noun, a small push or prod to encourage a desired action or behavior.
Examples:
Nudge price levels up. Give a person a nudge. The teacher nudged the student to get his attention and asked him a question.